Hey, how's it going, guys? Got a new gear review. This is going to be on the Spork. This one? Or that one? How about this one? Well, you guys read the title, titanium, right? So it must be this one. This is a Light My Fire titanium Spork. Now, this is basically the exact same thing as the plastic Sporks from Light My Fire that we've been seeing for so long. What's the real advantage? I guess it's a little bit stronger. Um, I don't think these things are going to break, to be honest. I mean, you'd have to really torque this thing to break it. I mean, you could see how flexible it is. I mean, it twists and turns and... Okay, well, at least I didn't curse. I came close there. I lost a tooth from the fork. Alright, well, you know what? For the most part, you're not going to be doing that. Let's see how far this bends before it snaps. Well, that one's bending, and it stayed bent. Let's try this one in the end. That's bending too. Alright, well, it does bend. But, normal use, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I swear to God, I did this on accident. I really did not mean to break this because this was my Spork. I mean, I just got this one, but there's nothing wrong with this, so I didn't mean to break it. However, it does show that it's not, I mean, even though it's really flexible and stuff, it's not going to break easily. Let's see what it's going to take to actually break this. Just break it in half. You can see it won't even snap in half. What if I twist it? Nothing. So you can see these things will take a lot of abuse. And hey, I still got the spoon, But if I want a fork, I'm kind of out of luck. Anyway, didn't really want this to be a destruction test at all. But they have the titanium Spork now, which, let's try to bend that. Well, you see it will bend. It is harder to bend, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, it's definitely harder to bend any kind of metal than it is to bend the plastic. But you see it is bendable, but you know what? It's not going to snap off. Not easily. You'd have to bend it back and forth. So I guess that's one advantage. It is stronger. Do you really need it to be stronger? I don't know. You make the judgment call, but it will last longer, I think. Let's see what else. The one thing I wanted to say, and again, I didn't mean to break this, but the one advantage this has over the plastic one is that the serration, or excuse me, the teeth for the knife, because this is supposed to be fork, spoon, and knife together. Obviously, you see the fork, there's the spoon, and the knife is basically the fork edge has these serrated teeth. And I really should grab my jeweler's loop here, give you a better view of that, because you can't really see it that well. So let's come in close and take a look at that. There you go. So basically, you see the edge is serrated. Okay, they're a lot finer than the plastic one. Now, the plastic one I've used in the past to try to cut, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But the metal one is actually better. Not only because it's metal, but the teeth are finer and actually does provide sawing action. So even if you don't accidentally break your plastic ones, I do think that this cuts better as far as the knife's concerned. Besides that, they're pretty much the same. They both have the same benefits and setbacks. They're both lightweight, so it's not like you have to. It's not like these were stainless steel and now the titanium are lighter. So I don't think weight has anything to do with it because they both feel about the same. The metal one feels a tiny bit heavier, but not much. It's a lightweight item. But anyway, a lot of guys do like titanium tools and gear and all kinds of stuff. So if you happen to have a bunch of titanium stuff and you want the Spork to go with it, they do make them. I got this one at CountyCom. You can get these at all different places, but I'll just put the link because I happen to get mine from CountyCom. You can see it's nice polished for the eating areas so that it's not rough on your mouth. It's very smooth, easy to wash and all that kind of stuff. But it's a little bit of a rougher. It's not like rough in general, but it's rougher than this polished area for your actual grip. When you're using the spoon or if you flip it around using the fork or whatever. So you have a little bit more grip here. These are dishwasher-safe. Titanium does not rust. Okay, so it's not like you have to worry about your fork getting rusty and getting in your mouth. It doesn't rust. It doesn't corrode. Okay, so that's not an issue. But anyway, it's just a cool item. And like I said, if you're into the whole titanium thing and you want something to match your other gear, they do offer them. CountyCom has these for $12.50, which I think is a good price, but you know, I always recommend shopping around. But if you happen to be getting stuff from Countycom already, they do happen to carry them. So anyway, that's it. Titanium Spork from, or Titanium Light My Fire Spork, and you can probably see it here. It does say it on the handle. I'm not sure if you can make that out, but it is a Light My Fire brand Spork, which is the same as the plastic. Again, quick recap, tiny bit stronger and tiny bit cooler, I guess. That's pretty much it. They both do work, though. Anyway, that's all. I'm glad I got the new one now that I broke my old one. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Take care.